What? I'm Senior Quiboloy. You all know me, still the same OG.
Oh, that is
awesome. Today I'm going to be talking to you about a little thing called public speaking. Now, here's a scenario. You're at work, whatever, your boss, supervisor comes in, tells you, you need to give this brief, you need to give this speech. You're fully compliant, great, I'm excited, shake your hand, I'm glad you asked me to do this. Right when they leave the room, it's crazy, you start breaking stuff, you're upset. Why? Why me? You're upset, you start contemplating crimes you want to commit, then some time passes, and then it turns into just sadness. First world problems, okay? You're not happy. Why? No, why do I gotta do this? I'm here to tell you it's important to relax, okay? But stay with me. What's going to be accomplished in the next furious 6 minutes is probably the best 6 minutes of your life. That's what she said. Is you can gain a lot of vigor and pride, and you're going to feel good about public speaking. Great, considering you're about to do one. I'm going to give you some tricks. I'm going to give you some tips. You guys can give me tips afterwards. I'm going to put my hat out. I'm a senior, I got more to do, so I got you. And then it'll be good. So I want to start with some myth busting, okay? Has anyone heard this ridiculous notion that when you get nervous during a speech, you're supposed to take a deep breath and then envision your audience in their underwear or in the nude, right? That's crazy. Some deranged pervert came up with it. I'm gonna tell you. I'm explaining to you why it doesn't work. Okay, watch my eyes, watch my mannerisms. See if you could pinpoint the exact moment that I try to use this and it doesn't. You see why it doesn't work. Check it out.
Look at him.
Hi, I'm Bob. I'm glad we all came to the meeting today to discuss the sales. It doesn't work. You see that? It creates awkward silence. It's weird. You're sarking most of your audience. Don't do it. It's bad. What I want to do now is pivot and turn to the positive, right? I can see it in your eyes. You're wondering. You're asking me with your eyes. Senior Aaron, hey, good looking. What can we do?
Hey yourself.
That's good. In public speaking. What are some good things? So I'll talk to you about this. Let's start with volume. Sometimes it's important to just be loud. Be loud. I'm a California guardsman, okay? We're not loud that often. And when we are, it probably means there's something really important going on. The guardsman screaming, he's only here once a month. There's got to be something going on, right? Everyone's paying attention when I'm just yelling stuff. So yell, yell. If all else fails, just be loud. If you have a debate, one guy's whispering, one guy has a megaphone, that guy's in a problem, right? Let's move on. Gesturing. This is huge. This is so big, okay? We're talking about gesturing. Okay, the reason why you know that this is important to me is because I'm punching my hand while I say it. See what I'm saying? This concept called CFPMs. Has anyone heard of that? Probably not. I made it up last night. Check this out. CFPMs, this is clenched fist per minute, okay? You're going to take your height in centimeters, you're going to divide it by your body mass index. You're talking and you're punching your fist. You're saying something really important. And that's huge.
Oh, the best president. You gotta put this in on YouTube, man.
Seriously, I want to cover combos, alright? You got lots of limbs, you got so many options, but you during a brief to keep people engaged, alright? Use your body, this is huge, okay? Don't bring stuff with you, don't bring notes, don't ever bring index cards, okay? That's the first thing, okay? Well, I'm glad you pointed that out. These are all blank. Plot twist, keep the audience guessing, right? You thought, whoa, he's talking about index cards, he's holding some, bam, what do you know? Blank, okay? You want to keep them on their toes, alright? Like any good M. Night Shyamalan movie, right? You want to be on a linear path during your speech, and then randomly break off at the end, okay? If you're talking about Half Arnold today, I want you to finish with Mickey Mouse Club. Right at the end, twist it. You want people to leave your speech talking about it, wondering what the hell happened, okay? Oh, visual aids. This is massive. I want you guys to key in on this line graph right here. What's being depicted here is the attentiveness of this class during this speech. up until the point that I brought up this line graph. Look what happened. We were everyone started paying attention. And we maxed out. We maxed out. We were capped right now. And okay, so I'm sitting in real time. Oh, you need that. The brain has a natural curiosity. When there's a graph, you're not, you're daydreaming. When someone raises a graph, you want to see what's going on over here. Bang, line graph.
Oh my God.
No one's confusing. Interaction. This is massive. You got to bring your audience into it. How you doing, Sergeant Blake? Aaron Blake. How you doing, Shane? Right? Both of them completely paying attention right now. We're gonna do this. I need focal plans. We only got 6 to 8 minutes, right? Let's get totally silent. All right, everybody, close your eyes. Everybody, close your eyes. You too, Mr. Ace. I want you to get a full experience. Close your eyes. All right, I want you to imagine yourself in a forest. You're in a forest, right? It's a beautiful spring day. There's butterflies. There's birds chirping. You got sunlight on you. You're so comfortable that you feel like yawning. And because you're a good person, integrity first, doing the right thing even if no one's around, you go to cover your mouth when you yawn, okay? You look at your hand when it comes up, you realize it's not a hand, you realize it's a paw. And you're like, why do I got a paw? And then you realize, whoa, I'm a bear, okay? And now you're strutting around the forest. Hey, I'm looking for bear stuff to do now. I'm feeling good, okay? And you got an itch in your back, all right? And you can't reach it. You have bare arms, and you see a tree. You're like, that tree looks good. You walk up to that tree. You post in front of it, execute about face. And then you start rubbing your back against that tree. Okay, it's great. It's hitting the exact spot. You're thinking, life is good. It's good to be a bear right now. All right, everybody open your eyes. Does everybody feel better? Wasn't that good? All right. Listen, that's cute and brilliant segue into my next part. Okay, make stuff up. Make it all up. Right? If you're not improvising at least 90% of your speech, you're doing yourself a disservice. You're doing your audience a disservice. You're doing Western civilization a disservice, okay? Make everything up. Everything. It's massive. The reason why we do that is to avoid this evil bastard. Awkward silence, okay? If you're not really good and ready to improvise, you get this, right? You're giving your speech, everything's going great, you know someone attractive, they smile at you, you lose your train of thought, whoa. And then you start stumbling over your words, you're flipping through your index cards, you lose your place, you're screwed, you start feeling like everyone's watching you, you're able to read minds, you can hear them. Oh, how embarrassing. Oh, I'd never date that person. Wow, I'm so glad I'm not them. This is bad, okay? This is the bane of your existence as a public speaker. You want to avoid it at all costs via making crap up, okay? That's massive. I want to close out with this, okay? You want to feed off of your audience. And I'm not talking about bath salts. I'm talking about energy. What you want to do is take that energy. Everyone's smiling, everyone's nodding, everyone's feeling good, okay? You want to take that energy, you want to internalize it. And then you want, I told myself I wouldn't laugh. I came up with this last night, it was so stupid. I wouldn't forgive myself if I didn't say it. You want to take their energy, you want to internalize it, and then like a loving bird mother feeding her chicks, you want to regurgitate that energy. Great speech, okay? That's key. And thanks for your time. See you there in Quiboloy. Bare minimum with style. Vote for me too.
I feel sorry for you.
Dude, I feel sorry for you.
No pressure. No pressure.